Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game 2 of the 2018 NSIC Women's Soccer Championship at the Pitch, hosted by Minnesota State University. Today's second semifinal match is between number 8 seed Marauders of University of Mary and the number 4 seed Beavers of Minot State University. The officials for today's match are Matt Tiano, Andrew Wubin, Jorge Acanatrio, and Benjamin Gutierrez. Let's meet the Marauders, beginning with the non-starters. Number 9, Taylor Pettigrew. Number 10, Kaylee Schumacher. Number 11, Casey Bailey. Number 16, Emma Davies. Number 21, Patricia Martin. Number 24, Katie Berg. And number 28, Carlene Pavitt. And now the starters for the University of Mary. Starting in goal from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, number 1, Madison Womack. Yep. Starting in goal from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, number 1, Madison Womack. A defender from Bismarck, North Dakota, number 2, Hannah Richter. Midfielder from Bismarck, North Dakota, number 4, Kylie Welch. Forward from Rochester, England, number 7, Jade Smith. Midfielder from Rexburg, Idaho, number 8, Cindy Burrell. A defender from Auburn, Washington, number 12, Malia Rudvik. Forward from Hayden, Idaho, number 13, Megan Lowry. A forward from Billings, Montana, number 14, Kaylin Cathy. A defender from Bismarck, North Dakota, number 19, Tiffany Olhauser. A midfielder from Pontefract, UK, number 25, Caitlin Dooley. A defender from Missoula, Montana, number 26, Cassidy Pierce. The Marauders are coached by Sarah Cook and assisted by Logan Christensen, Nicole Benedict, and Tyler McNulty. And now let's meet the home team on the scoreboard, the Minot Beavers, beginning with the non-starters. Number 2, Hannah Mitchell. Number 6, Gabriela Fonseca. Number 8, Andrea Franco. Number 9, Janelle Rangel. Number 10, Cindy Canales. Number 12, Jennifer Mededa. Number 13, Gabrielle Quaitek. Number 14, Taryn Love. Number 16, Carly Williams. Number 17, Autumn Haskell. Number 28, Melanie Van Volstein. Number 29, Mia Spain. And number 54, Mackenzie Long. And now the starters for Minot State. The goalkeeper from Littleton, Colorado, number 1, Aaron Rafferty. A forward from Rockland, California, number 4, Ashley Hunter. A midfielder from Riverside, California, number 5, Megan Kahara. A defender from Long Beach, California, number 7, Ashley Franco. A forward from St. Louis, Mexico, number 11, Cynthia Samaniago. A forward from Minot, North Dakota, number 15, Sophia Lewis. A forward from Ephrata, Washington, number 18, Haley Berryman. A defender from Stockton, California, number 21, Yasinia Paseno. A defender from Yuba City, California, number 23, Morgan Myers. A defender from Elk Grove, California, number 27, Audrey Wilson. And a forward from Long Beach, California, number 33, Jordan Cook. The Beavers are coached by Jason Spain and assisted by Aaron Daly and Nate Gutierrez. At this time, we ask you to turn your attention to midfield for the presentation of the NSIC Elite 18 Award. The Elite 18 Award was instituted to recognize the true essence of the student athlete by honoring the individual who has reached the principle of the competition of the NSIC championship level in his or her sport, while also achieving the highest academic standard among his or her peers. The NSIC Elite 18 Award is presented to the student athlete with the highest cumulative grade point average participating at the final site for each of the NSIC's 18 championships. The recipient of the Elite 18 Award for women's soccer with a GPA of 4.0 majoring in art is Andrea Franco from Minot State University. Congratulations, Andrea, for your work in both the classroom and on the field. At this time, we will now have the reading of the NSIC sponsored Sportsmanship Creed by Minot State student athlete Carly Williams.
The NCAA and the NSIC encourage and promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We ask that you cheer for your team and be respectful of the opponent. As Division II student athletes, we support a diverse and inclusive environment with fair play, responsibility, and respect. We invite you to support our effort.
Logo. Because the announcement, they didn't want to.
All right, everyone. Good afternoon and welcome to the pitch on the campus of Minnesota State Mankato. This is the NSIC Conference Tournament, second game of the semifinals, as Minot State will face University of Mary. Starting with Minot State, the Beavers are 12-4-3, 9-4-2 in NSIC conference play on the season and are the fourth seed in this conference tournament. Minot State is coming off of a 3-2 win versus St. Cloud State in the first round of the NSIC conference tournament on Wednesday. Player to watch for the Beavers, sophomore midfield, number 15, Sophia Lewis. She leads the Beavers in goals with 16 and has 7 assists, totaling 39 points. And for University of Mary, the Marauders are 8-7-3, 7-6-2 in NSIC conference play in the season and are the 8th seed in this conference tournament. UMary is coming off of a win in penalty kicks against the number 1 seed, Bemidji State, in the first round of the NSIC conference tournament on Wednesday. Player to watch for the Marauders, senior forward number 14, Kaylin Cathy. She leads the Marauders with 7 goals on the season and a total of 17 points. As we get to the starters for today's match, starting with Minot State. In goal, number 1, Erin Raftery. Number 4, Ashley Hunter. Number 5, Megan Kawahara. Number 7, Ashley Franco. Number 11, Cynthia Semeniago. Number 15, Sophia Lewis. Number 18, Haley Berryman. Number 21, Yesenia Paseno. Number 23, Morgan Myers. Number 27, Audrey Wilson. And number 33, Jordan Cook. And now for University of Mary. Number 1, Madison Waltman. Number 2, Hannah Richter. Number 4, Kylie Welsh. Number 7, Jade Smith. Number 8, Sydney Burrell. Number 12, Malia Brudvik. Number 13, Megan Lowry. Number 14, Kaylin Cathy. Number 19, Tiffany Olhauser. Number 25, Caitlin Dooley. And number 26, Cassidy Pierce. We're just about ready to get underway here in Mankato, the second semifinal here in the NSIC Conference Tournament. Minot State in their white jerseys, going from right to left in this first half, and University of Mary in their blue jerseys, going from left to right. Minot State will get us underway here. Here we go in the second semifinal. The winner of this match will play Minnesota State University on Sunday for the championship. Now the Marauders take it back. Berryman right back for the Beavers, looking to play one in. Now Jade Smith plays it over on the near side for Burrell. Sydney Burrell trying to find Kathy. Back there are the Beavers. Ball comes up now to Lewis. Sophia Lewis gets taken away there by Olhauser. Olhauser finds Burrell on the near side. Burrell turns it over, looking for Kathy. Now play on the near side for Lewis. Sophia Lewis back in the middle for Cook. Jordan Cook now plays it to the middle for Hunter. Ashley Hunter plays it back, and now a ball looking for Berryman. Back there are the Marauders. Played out as far as Cook. Now Hunter gets it over to Berryman, looking to give and go from Cook, but stolen away there by the Marauders. Hunter takes it right back, and she gets grabbed, and there will be a foul on University of Mary. It'll be a free kick for the Beavers, just across midfield now. Taking it, number 27, Audrey Wilson. Good kick in. Punched out by the keeper. Now headed up there by the Marauders. Played over on the near side now for Franco. Ashley Franco gets turned over by Kathy. Now Burrell gets Kathy up on the near side. Kathy with some speed now. Has some space in front of her. Kathy still on the ball, looking to make a move back to the middle. Good defense there by the Beavers. Ball gets played out. Up to Sophia Lewis now. Lewis plays it in the middle for Cook. Cook has Hunter now. And now Hunter flips the field, has Haley Berryman up on the far side. Berryman gets around one defender. Cassidy Pierce plays it out on the far side for the Marauders. It'll be a throw-in for Minot State. Yesenia Pisano taking that throw-in for the Beavers. Looking for Samaniego. Samaniego trying to make a move. Back there was Pierce. Pierce gets it up to Richter on the far side. Haley Richter plays it out up to midfield. Minot State able to send it right back in. Off the head there of Dooley. And Cook heads it up for the Beavers. Dooley plays it back out to midfield. Ball will go out of play on the far side of midfield, throw-in for the Marauders.
Byron's not playing today. Byron's not playing.
Ball look us down in for Kathy. Ball gets deflected wide. It'll be a goal kick for the Beavers.
So, more like as an ad. Keep it up, bro!
Yeah.
I'd like to welcome in my cover guy, Santiago, will be joining us for this match today between Minot State. Ball will go out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Marauders on the far side. Ball gets played out. Another throw-in for UMary a little further down now. Trying to get into Lowry. Back there was Hunter. Hunter plays it out for the Beavers. One more throw-in. Trying to get into Lowry one more time. Hunter does a good job. Now cleared there by the Beavers. Back out as far as Pierce. Pierce looking to send one right back in on goal, and keeper Raftery comes up to make the grab.
So far this 5 minutes, UMary has been making a lot of pressure. And yeah, that's why they won against Bemidji and going towards that final.
Yeah, the field has definitely been flipped here. UMary, the 8 seed, looking to send one in here. This Burrell ball gets deflected back out. Now Sophia Lewis up on the near, trying to keep it in. It'll be a throw in. Steve Burrell looking to take this one. Burrell gets it into Olhauser. Now Tiffany Olhauser settles it down, looking to send one in. There's Kathy with the head. Ball gets played back out. And Franco, they put out a good shot there by UMary. Now Olhauser with the cross one more time. Doesn't get through. Ashley Hunter able to play it out. Up to Haley Berryman. Berryman.
Back 21 is quite short. You may be taking advantage in every single cross or something to make a header.
Ball gets played up now. Up to the keeper. Headed up there by Lowry, looking for Kathy. Kaylin Kathy tangled up there. Able to get it up for Lowry. Megan Lowry comes away with it. Bringing it up to the 18. Shot scooped up easily there by Raftery.
Let's go, Marauders!
Ball gets headed up there by Samaniego. Played back in by UMary. Headed up there by Richter. Cleared there by the Beavers. Right back up to Samaniego. Taken back there by Welsh. Now Sydney Burrell looking to play one in a little too far there for Kathy, and Rafferty makes the grab. Not much happening in this first 10 minutes, Santiago. Just a little feel-out game so far.
Not at all. It's been more about UMary taking control of the game, passing around from one to the other side, and yeah. But at the same time, UMary doesn't go that deep and taking shots on target.
Beavers get it up to Sophia Lewis now up the near side. Played back for Franco. Kept in there by Burrell on the near side. Good pressure there from Lewis. Wins it back for Minot State. Lewis reverses. Has Kawahara. Now played back for Wilson. Wilson plays it up for Lewis. Headed in the middle for Samaniego.
Oh, be careful with that wide open.
Plays it up. Sophia Lewis. Taking off the ball there by Olhauser. Now up to Richter across midfield. Hannah Richter on the ball for the Marauders. Pressure there. Minot State wins it back. Gets it up to Cook now. Jordan Cook. Pressured there by Smith. Had to reverse it back. Trying to find Kathy up there with the Marauders. Beavers able to play it out.
Okay, the Marauders were calling a handball. What do you think about it?
Yeah, ref allowed it to play on, and then we'll get a foul on Minot State, so there'll be a UMary free kick here on the far side.
Chance.
Yeah, good opportunity here. Just about 10 minutes elapsed in this first half. Ball gets headed out. Up as far as Cook. Ref a little bit of the way there. Jade Smith and Jordan Cook fighting for it. Ball comes back.
Getting rough in that middle. A lot of fouls
Get a free kick now for the Beavers. Number 27, Audrey Wilson, setting up to take this one.
Go blue! Hey, blue! Come on, here we go, Mary!
Ball gets played up for Samaniego. Taken away there by Pierce. Cassidy Pierce now. Taking herself across midfield. Looking to play one into space for Kathy. Back there was Wilson. Kathy trying to get to it. Ball gets played out.
I really don't think that was a foul.
Ref is going to bring it back for a foul.
Well,
Fans don't like it here in favor of UMary, but it'll be a free kick now for the Beavers in their own territory.
yeah,
Wilson.
Over here, people's calling the VAR. Referee, do you think we can get it? Oh, wow.
Down goes
See a
Lewis
handball.
and Olhauser. Ball comes to the middle now. Taken back by the Beavers. Played up there by Hunter. She has Sophia Lewis. Lewis looking to cross. Back there are the Marauders. Welsh able to play it out on the near side for Smith. Cook plays it out. And it'll be a throw-in for UMary. Sydney Burrell will leave it for Tiffany Olhauser.
That was a good defense from Kylie Welch. Getting that ball in the middle of the 18.
Now the throw-in. Controlled now by the Beavers. Hunter plays it over for Franco. Franco reverses for Wilson. Audrey Wilson looking to flip the field. Plays it over on the far side. Has Haley Berryman. Berryman able to settle it down now. Pressured there by Brudvik. Little collision there. Ball gets played up now. Looking for
she was
Samaniego.
inside. Number 19 is getting everyone inside. You gotta be careful whenever that happens.
And now Cook looking to play one in for Lewis. Waltman out of her goal, able to play it out.
Wow. For me, Marauders are doing a great job passing between lines. Sophia Lewis is the one taking control of the midfield of the Marauders. Yeah, that's a good player to take an account for the UMary.
Now Berryman up on the far side, unable to control that first touch. Ball comes in the middle for Welsh. Welsh has Smith up on the near side. Smith with some speed across midfield. Has Burrell on the near side now. Sydney Burrell able to keep it in. Pressured there by Franco. Burrell looking to cross.
Oh, that was a good cut.
Back there was Wilson. Wilson able to clear for the meantime for the Beavers. Smith gets it to Welsh. Welsh shot. Didn't get all of it. Ball bounces in. Goalkeeper out of her net, and a diving stop made there by Rafferty.
Okay, Sydney Burrell is making a great approach towards the goalkeeper of Marauders. They gotta keep going through that right part of the field. What do you think about it? So far, we're 15 minutes over the game, and 2 shots on target for the UMary. Pretty sure that UMary can take over the first goal.
Yeah, UMary's showing a lot of pressure here. So far, looks to be the better team, even though they're the 8th seed in this ranking here in this tournament. Now ball comes up to Lewis. Sophia Lewis, pressured there by Olhauser. Looking to cross. That goes off a Dooley, and it'll be a corner kick for the Beavers. First corner kick of the game for both teams. It'll be Minot State on the near side. Running over to take it, number 7, Ashley Franco. Sophia Lewis also over there. Franco's kick comes in. Goes up to the far side now. Running after it was Morgan Myers. Myers trying to cross for Wilson. Good defense there by the Marauders. Ball deflects to the middle for Berryman now. Berryman looking on the far side and ends up playing it behind her teammate. Not a play. It'll be a throw-in for the Marauders. Beavers and the blue team's Marauders. We're good. Berryman looking to send one in. Back there was Olhauser. Gets it up to Smith. Smith able to clear. Back there is Myers. Myers able to let it go out. It'll be a throw for the Beavers. UMary plays it out one more time for the Beavers. Throw-in. Samaniego trying to get to it for Minot State. Ball comes back to Berryman now. Berryman has Samaniego. Samaniego brings it across. Good defense there from UMary. Olhauser plays it back into Beaver territory. Myers will let it go out of play. It'll be a throw.
Every single attack that the Beavers are going, the defense of UMary just like kicks it over, taking control of the ball.
Yeah, UMary's done a good job not letting Minot State have a really good look. Minot State only had one corner kick so far. Otherwise, UMary's dominated the first 15 minutes.
Totally. It's a very tough game for the midfields. It's very aggressive. There's a lot of fouls going on, but so far we can see a good game. We just need one goal.
Now Jade Smith on the end line. Pressured there by Franco. Jade Smith looking to bring it in. The cross just over the head of Burrell, and that'll go out of play.
Wow. If you can see the height of Burrell and the defense for the Beavers, like they got to be taking advantage of that. Burrell can take a lot of it and even can score a goal.
Now Rafferty sends it away on the goal kick, headed up there by Smith. Now here's Kaylin Cathy. Cathy with the chance, looking to shoot. And a diving stop made there by Rafferty. Good look there from UMary though, Santiago.
Those short kick-ins from the goalkeeper from the Beavers are very, very dangerous because the whole team is going out without looking the ball, and in any moment can count a counterattack, making any single occasion like this a very dangerous one.
Now here's Hannah Richter sending it down, looking for Lowry in the middle. Lowry plays it back.
Oh, offside.
Yep, UMary was offside, so it'll be a free kick now for the Beavers.
Yeah, they gotta take control, keep calm. That defense of the Beavers are having quite a struggle right now in this past 4 or 5 minutes. Those short kicks in are taking a lot of danger for them.
Now a throw in on the far side for Minot State, taken away there by Welsh. Welsh trying to center. Minot State able to clear. Just for the meantime, though, as Marauders looking to play one in. There's Smith. Has Sydney Burrell up there. Good defense there from the Beavers. As Pasino plays it out. On the near side throw-in. Tiffany Olhauser coming here to take this one. Olhauser looking for Burrell. Ball gets played back over the head of Cook. And now Olhauser back on the ball. Leaves it for Welsh. Welsh plays it off of Cook. Ball roll out of play. It'll be another throw-in for the Marauders. Off the head there of Dooley. Samaniego plays it back into the Marauder zone. Pierce gets it over for Richter. Now Cook plays it back. Has Kawahara. Now Sophia Lewis across midfield with some space. Lewis makes a move on the inside from Welsh. Good defense there from UMary.
I'm very impressed with the athleticism of Sophia Lewis. Is a very good player, and no matter what, she just keep playing against any kind of foul.
Now Lowry trying to get to it. She goes down. No call as Beavers play it out. Ball comes back to Wilson. Wilson plays it out as far as Cook. Couple hops up to Berryman. Berryman settles it down. Plays it back in across the midfield. Dooley sends it right back up for the Marauders. Rafferty calls her off, and she makes the grab there. Good communication there for the Beavers.
It is. It's very important for a goalkeeper to start communicating with the defense, because if not, any kind of mistake down there can take advantage and even finishes a goal.
Sophia Lewis looking for the touch pass from Franco. Stolen away there from Burrell. Sydney Burrell has Kaylin Cathy up on the near side. Cathy looking to cross. Ball goes over the keeper's head, but no one was there for UMary. Ball will go out of play.
This was a very close attacking position for UMary.
Yeah, great ball sent in. How about that?
Yes. I'm very impressed that one of the attackers from UMary didn't take advantage of it and even score the first goal of the game.
Referee called a touch there on Minot State, so it'll be a corner kick for UMary on the far side. Jade Smith running over there to take it. It'll be their first corner of the game. As 20 minutes elapsed here in this first half, still scoreless here in Mankato between Minot State and University of Mary.
This corner kick looks like they're being practicing. Or look, she lifts her left hand.
Ball comes in. Pinball's out of play.
Looks like a
UMary a little
Weekend.
upset there. Hoping for another corner, but the referee awards a goal kick for Rafferty.
another substitution for the Beavers.
Checking in for the Beavers, number 28, Melanie Van Walston. Foul call on the play. Minot State being aggressive here early. Not getting away with it though. Referee is going to call that every time. It'll be a free kick now for the Marauders. It's about 23 yards out. Jade Smith setting up to take this one.
She looks pretty confident with it. She looks like she's been practicing for it and even finishing a goal. I want to see that, the outcome.
Three-person wall in front of Smith or the Beavers. Ball comes in, one hop.
Ooh.
Save made there by Rafferty.
I'm telling you, those balls that hit the ground before the goalkeeper catches, those are very hard, even more with this grass.
Booming kick there from Rafferty, headed up there by Welsh. Now Van Walston plays it over on the far side for Samaniego. Diego back for Hunter. Hunter plays it back for Morgan Myers. Myers looking for Berryman. Berryman headed up. She goes down. Ball comes back to Waltman, the keeper, and she makes the grab.
Oh, this is the first time I've seen the goalkeeper of UMary in 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, Beavers haven't been spending too much time in their own offensive zone.
UMary taking control of the whole game, pretty sure.
Burrell plays it off for the Beavers on the near side throw-in. Burrell will leave it for Olhauser. Yeah, UMary definitely a defensive-minded team. The game against Bemidji State, they were scoreless through 110 minutes, ended up going to PK, so UMary definitely has great defense as the cross comes in. Back there was Hunter for the Beavers, plays it out as far as Burrell. Sydney Burrell looking to send one in. Didn't get all of it.
Oh, wow.
Ball pinballs off. It'll be a handball, I believe.
Okay, he was calling the handball when it actually hit the head.
Yeah, I think it hit her right in the face, but referee didn't quite see. He just saw the ball come up, so.
What is doing Sydney Burrell?
Just checking if she had a bloody nose, right? I'm not sure, but she'll be all right. As Audrey Wilson looks to take this free kick for the Beavers. Headed up there by Berryman. Berryman gets taken down, and she'll...
Oh, it looks like it was a headbutt, and
the referee called the foul.
does not look good.
And Berryman shaken up on the play. Looks to be all right, but...
Kayleen Dooley, she's a big girl. You gotta be very careful with her. Every single heather that she fights, she's trying to go all in for it.
Now Andre Wilson just crossed midfield with this free kick for Minot State. It's a good one. Headed up there by Lewis. One more time in.
Oh,
just over the bar.
Wow.
A best look of the day there for the Beavers.
Wow, I think they're trying to get to the UMary goalkeeper just by throwing those long balls, taking advantage of the heathers, and even can score about it.
Yeah, best 2 looks of the day for Minot State have been off set pieces. 1 corner kick and 1 free kick. So not really generating anything through the flow, just little set pieces here and there. Now Berryman takes down Pierce, no call. Hey, Berryman looking to cross, plays it off for UMary. It'll be a corner kick for Minot State. This time on the far side, their second of the game.
It looks like they're actually gonna take way more advantage of those like static balls, trying to get the heather. Already practice kicks in practice, so I want to see the outcome of it.
Here we go. Move.
Called it.
Kick from Franco comes on in. Deflects on goal, and Waltman makes the grab there.
One more time, a heather from the Beavers.
Yeah, they definitely like their set pieces.
Those set pieces are the ones I think they're gonna be taking place in this game.
Well, she plays it back for Dooley now. Dooley up across midfield, a little too far for Jade Smith. Now ball comes up to Samaniego. Samaniego pressured there. Ball deflects back to Dooley, cleared there. Out of play on the far side. It'll be a throw for Minot State.
Keep losing balls.
Okay, what's going on with the referees? They're trying to get talking between them. Looked like they had 2 balls in the game.
Checking in for UMary, number 10, Kaylee Schumacher. And now the throw comes from the Beavers, looking for Samaniego. That goes over her head. Samaniego able to get it back for the Beavers. Plays it for Berryman. Now Cook on the ball. Plays it back for Hunter. Hunter looking to send one up. Good defense there from Olhauser. Sends it back into the Beaver zone. Ball will roll out of play. Another Beaver throw-in. Long throw comes to Berryman. Berryman taken off the ball there by Pierce. Cassidy Pierce. Back for Dooley. Dooley turns it over. Now Jordan Cook
Ooh la la.
makes a move. Dooley able to recover. Gets it up for Lowry. Megan Lowry. Gets it over for Schumacher. Schumacher plays it into space for Smith. A little too far as that'll roll out of play.
I'm very impressed about the defense of UMary. It's incredible. Every single piece, every single attacking part from Minot State, they're covering it and taking it down.
Yeah, not much getting through there. That Marauder defense as the ball comes up. Played back out by Franco. Now it comes over to the near side. Here's Sophia Lewis. Lewis, cross midfield, pressured there by 3 Marauders. Trying to play it into space for Samaniego. Looked to be a handball. Referee says play on. Now on the far side, Hunter will play it off of a Marauder player. It'll be a throw-in for the Beavers, taking it right away. And now Schumacher crosses it in for Kathy.
Be careful with this right side.
Lowry.
She may get it. No. Corner kick.
It'll be a corner for UMary, their second of the game. As we have a substitution for the Marauders. Sydney Burrell checking back in for Schumacher. Just a quick breather, and now Jade Smith, number 7, running over to take this corner on the far side.
One more time. That set piece.
Here comes Smith.
Ooh.
Back to the back post. Off a Dooley. And the ball will go out of play. It'll be a goal kick for Minot State.
Run it back.
Now UMary going to be very, very, very looking into the ball for those short kickings from the goalkeeper of Minot State. They can take advantage for a counterattack.
Let's win that, Blue.
Ball headed down there by Wilson. Audrey Wilson plays it up on the far side. Looking for Samaniego. Ball will go out of play. Off of Minot State, throwing for UMary.
UMary is doing a great job in that possession. Whenever they lose the ball, they're trying to get that ball in the middle of the field. And
Yeah, no counterattack for the Minot State Beavers so far.
no. So far, the ball has been always in UMary's possession, but you never know. Any single ball, a free kick or something like that, can make is a game changer.
Now here's Kylie Welsh on the ball, looking to shoot. Didn't get through off the head there of the Beavers. Now Hunter up for Jordan Cook. Cook couldn't control that first touch. Jade Smith plays it out.
Volume? Okay.
Headed there by Olhauser.
Oh, the ball's
Ball
in.
somehow stays in. Wow. Now Wilson trying to play one up for Berryman. Back there is Pierce. Cassidy Pierce will play it back to her keeper, Waltman. Waltman will send it away. That deflected off of Samaniego, and that'll go out of play. Now Jordan Cook on the ball for Minot State, looking to play one up for Sophia Lewis. Lewis lets it bounce, trying to settle it down. Pressured there by Olhauser. Olhauser go down. Sophia Lewis trying to center for Berryman. Haley Berryman looking to shoot, and that'll go just wide. Minot State's best look of the day so far, other than a set piece.
Taking advantage of those long balls, that whenever they recover them in the middle field and trying to get that chip shot in between lines is the type of game that Minot State is playing. There's no much going on. And it looks like it's a short kick in, but came through.
Ball comes back to Wilson. Wilson sends it right back up into UMary territory. Running after it there is Olhauser. No one there for the Beavers. Olhauser will play it up. Settled down there by Ben Walston. Cleared there by Dooley. Now Beavers keep it in. Burrell able to center for Lowry. Lowry pressured there by Hunter. Trying to get around her. Back there was Wilson, able to clear up as far as Olhauser.
Wow, Lowry had the opportunity to pass it to Cindy Burrell, but she wanted to do her own.
Now Dooley turns it over at midfield. Sophia Lewis trying to play one on the far side in space
what
for
a pass.
Berryman. Haley Berryman will play it off.
That was a great slide from
Brudvik.
Brudvik. She has been taking control from that left side of UMary, and it's very impressive. I'm really impressed about the defense of UMary. Oh wow, it looks like the goalkeeper from UMary has a
Shoes untied.
Yep.
She's got her gloves on. She can't retie it herself. So
Yeah, something that doesn't happen here, does happen here in the U.S. is that they stop the clock. What happens in South America and every part of the world, they just keep going with the clock.
running time.
Yeah.
Ball roll out of play on the far side. It'll be a throw in for the Beavers. Samaniego taking it right away. Brudvik went down. Referee.
UMary gotta be very careful with this cross.
Yeah,
Those set pieces that Minot State been working on the whole week or the whole semester can be very game changers in this moment.
referee awarded a foul. Now Wilson's free kick comes in off the head,
And goal!
and they score.
What a goal. I've been telling you the whole game.
Minot
Oh.
State set pieces.
Yes, sir. 2 free kicks, 2 headers. One was on top of the post. The second one was in a goal. That was impressive.
11.
Go white. Keep the pressure on.
Cynthia Samaniego. That was a great header, top left corner. Not even the goalkeeper from UMary had the chance. She just was looking at that great, amazing goal.
Samaniego getting the first goal of the game here, putting Minot State.
Number 11, Cynthia Samaniego. Assisted by number 27, MAVRIK Wilson.
Assisted by Audrey Wilson on that set piece. Beavers have a 1-0 lead here in Mankato as we approach 10 minutes left to play. Checking in for Minot State after that goal was number 10, Sydney Canales.
Oh, white. You got to keep it
Now
in.
throwing for Franco. Sophia Lewis looking to center for Hunter. Hunter trying to settle it down. Cook plays it over. Good move there by Myers. Myers plays it off of Welsh. Hunter back on the ball.
Wow, it looks
Plays
like Minot State has been taking over the game since the goal. They've come. That goal was like a bucket full of ice for UMary and a lot of. Oh, that was a foul.
Yeah, that goal has just sparked the Minot State Beavers team here. They're definitely playing with a lot more energy now.
Oh yes.
Definitely confident with their 1-goal lead.
Now they're gonna take advantage of that goal, take the ball again, and keep that tier in the net. Be careful with that set pieces. Both teams have been practicing those set pieces.
Cassidy Pierce taking this free kick. Ball comes in,
Ooh.
punched away there by Rafferty, and UMary will get a corner.
It was. I really thought it was in the post. Hannah Richard coming out for the UMary.
Yeah, Schumacher checking back in for Richter. Now corner, their third of the game for the Marauders. Jade Smith over there taking this one. Ball comes in, punched out there by the keeper, Rafferty. She's out of her net, though. Olhauser looking to settle it down. Plays it back out for Smith. Smith one more time. Punched back out by Rafferty, and a diving stop, and she'll hold on. Rafferty's looked pretty good so far.
Yeah, Rafferty in less than 10 seconds, 2 times in the middle of the 18. She's been talking. She's been giving a lot of confidence to the whole team, so that's very good. Now defense of Minot State gotta be taken care of, not being conceding 1 goal before this first half. We have 7 minutes till the end.
Yeah, I just took my head up to see where it was.
Now the Beavers win the ball at midfield here. Sophia Lewis brings it back to the middle. Looking to play one in for Berryman. Back there was Pierce. Gets it over for Smith. Smith turns it over.
Yeah, Sophia Lewis had the opportunity to pass it to number 33, Jordan Cook, but she really thought she was able to make that long cross.
Now foul behind the play here. Foul goes on Jordan Cook on Kylie Welsh, so it'll be a free kick now for Malia Brudvik and the Marauders. Brudvik's shot comes in off the foot there of Van Valden. Now Burrell gets it over for Welsh. Kylie Welsh trying to play it up for Schumacher. Now ball settles down for Cook. Jordan Cook trying to play one up for Berryman.
It's impressive. You can see the organization of Minot State, 4 in the back, 1 in front of them, 3 in front, and just 1 attacker. They're now going full defense, trying to get that seer in the net.
Now a ball will roll out of play off of the Marauders. It'll be a throw-in for Minot State. Myers with the throw, trying to get into Berryman. Ball will go out of play off of UMary. We'll do it again here. Myers into Cook. Cook right back to Myers. Myers trying to find Hunter. Ball comes back to her.
Oh.
Reverses. Little dangerous ball there as Burrell goes down. Dooley trying to play it back up for Burrell. Now back there is Paseno. Now Ashley Franco. Ball pinballs off of Jade Smith. One more time out of play off of UMary.
Well, those kind of mistakes in the middle of the field can be very dangerous for Minot. I'm not considering 1 goal before the halftime. We got 40 minutes on the clock, 5 left. And UMary is getting very close. Oh, it looks like a handball. It was very close to be.
That could have been a handball called in the box. I mean, that could have been a PK.
That was able, yeah. And that would be a game changer before 5 minutes before the first half ends.
Yeah, it looks like the referee missed that one as the ball comes up on the near side. We'll roll
I don't
play.
know. We got to see that as a replay because that would be a very, very difficult thing to.
Yeah, not many chances so far. So, I mean, that could have been a good one, but we
PK
play on.
PK before the halftime. It could be very, very decisive for the whole game. Both teams are just playing very, very vertical. Not too much plays in between, like passes, 1-2. So that looks like a great pass. Cook has the ball.
Jordan Cook settles it down now. Plays it over for Franco. Franco trying to play one up. Didn't get all of that one. And now Smith plays it over on the near side for Burrell. Sydney Burrell gets it up for Kaylin Cathy. Cathy looking to bring one in. Trying to stop on a dime.
Wow, that was
play.
a great slide.
Great slide, but it would result in a corner, though, for UMary.
If it wasn't because of that, Sydney Burrell was literally by herself in the middle of the box. So that was a great defense from Minot State.
4th corner kick of the game for the Marauders. Jade Smith once again on the near side taking this one. Ball gets headed in by Lowry just off the bar. Ball's still loose. Headed out there by Wilson, and now Cook plays it out of the 18. Running after there's Berryman. Berryman gets taken down.
Oh,
they play
counterattack.
advantage
Counterattack.
as Sophia Lewis brings it across midfield. Lewis trying to play one up.
Wow, Sophia Lewis, if she was able to make that cut in the middle of the field, she was able to pass it number 10. Sydney Canales.
Yeah, that could have been a great counterattack, but UMary able to stop it now. Ball up on the far side. Played in by Schumacher. Back there was Wilson. Lowry sends it up for the Marauders, trying to find Burrell. Burrell heads it up. There's Kaylin Cathy trying to get to it. She's trying to play it off of a Beaver defender, but the referee awards a goal kick.
Well, we got to talk about that corner kick. Rafferty, she went in the middle of the box trying to get the ball, but not at all. They got the header first, and thanks God the ball went to the post. If not, it would be another whole game. Oh, it
Now
was like
Cook
a counterattack.
into space. Cook up to Berryman. Haley Berryman gets to it. Looking to cross for Sophia Lewis. Ball gets played out by Olhauser, and it'll be a corner for Minot State.
Look at Sophia Lewis playing in the middle of the field, just making those long passes through the wide space.
She's got some speed.
Oh yeah, she has some. She has a great view of the field, and passing those balls in between of the lines are making the game very interesting for us.
Now Ashley Franco looking to set up this corner kick for the
Be
Beavers.
careful with that set piece.
Ball gets headed out by Pierce.
And it looks like a corner kick.
Yeah, it'll be another one as that went off of UMary. So it'll be the 5th corner of the game as we approach 1 minute left to play in this first half. Minot State leads UMary 1-0 in the second semifinal of this NSIC conference tournament. Minot State already scored off of one corner. Ball comes in. Ball still loose in the box. Finally played out of the 18. Sophia Lewis back on it. Lewis back to Hunter. Hunter looking to play one in. Easy grab made there by Waltman.
Wow, they really had the chance to make a goal over there from that pinball. But it's pretty hard to get that ball through all those amount of legs in the middle of the box. So that was a good save.
Now Schumacher looking to play enough for Burrell. Burrell heads one up, trying to find Smith. Back there was Pisano. Now Franco able to keep it in on the near side. Trying to play one up for Canellis. That goes through. Back there is Pierce. And Pierce will play it out on the near side. Under 15 seconds remaining now.
Frank is making a great job trying to not let pass Sydney Burrell. Sydney Burrell is the one that is making the difference for UMary. Every single attacking part is through the right part of the field. And pretty much Franco has control.
Yeah, that'll do it for this first half. Minot State scoring off a corner kick. Off a set piece, excuse me. It was a free kick from Audrey Wilson to Cynthia Samaniego. Beavers lead, Marauders 1-0.
The first 15 minutes of the game, I really thought that UMary has had the chance to get the first goal, but since the beginning, I think those set pieces that Minot State has been working the whole semester are the game changer, and now we see it in the score, 1-0.
Yeah, much of a defensive game that first half, but Minot State able to strike first. We'll see if UMary can respond in the second half.
Now we're gonna, I'm very eager to know what's gonna be for the next half, and I hope there's more goals. I want to keep watching great soccer, and knowing who's gonna be against MNSU next Sunday.
You're back in 15 minutes now for the second half.
Please visit bsnsports.com for more details. Best Western Premier Nicollet Inn of Burnsville, Twin Cities Hotel of the NSIC.
Dr. Leah Rue has a big idea. Attract more women to science and engineering careers. As a young girl who loved building things, she helped her mother with home remodeling projects. Now, as a construction management professor at Minnesota State Mankato, she's a role model to her students and graduates as they become leaders in the building industry. Big ideas, real-world thinking. Minnesota State Mankato. Go further at mnsu.edu. Recent Minnesota State Mankato graduate Jacob Ball has a big idea: become a bilingual family physician serving rural America. As an honors student and varsity athlete, he studied Spanish, biology, and biochemistry. He also volunteered at a Mankato medical clinic and studied in Ecuador. He's now in medical school, one step closer to bringing his big idea to life. Big ideas, real-world thinking. Minnesota State Mankato. Go further at mnsu.edu.
This one I gotta be like here.
And
goal! What a goal. I've been telling you the whole...
settle it down. All right, welcome back, everyone, to the pitch on the campus of Minnesota State Mankato. Getting ready for the second half of the second semifinal between Minot State and UMary. Minot State on a goal off of Samaniago, her second of the season, and talk about first half stats.
So far, Cynthia Samaniego, she got 2 shots, 1 on target, and actually that 1 on target was an incredible header left top corner, and so far that's what the games gave us. I'm very excited what's for the second half, and I wish Mary scores for and even though get a win or go farther for PKs.
Yeah, it's
that
been a
would
very
be interesting.
Very defensive game, so it'd be nice to see UMary try to tie this one up here in the second half.
Other thing to take into account is that if they go for PKs and for the final, the players of MNSU, they're watching the game, so they already know their rival.
Yeah, they're scouting it out, so seeing what each team likes to do, and then we'll end up having a game plan for the winner on Sunday.
That's interesting for everyone. Oh, that was a good body charge.
Now Jade Smith trying to play one into space. A run from Kathy, but Minot State defense back there able to play it up. Now here's Cook. Jordan Cook will have it deflected out of play off of UMary. It'll be a throw-in for the Beavers.
You got to be careful with this player, Berryman, number 18. Look how far she is from everyone. A good cross could make her.
Yeah, a very dangerous player here on the near side for Minot State.
I'm calling it. Oh.
She's calling for it. Ball gets played up, though, on the far side, looking for Samaniego, the lone goal scorer here today. Back there is Dooley. She'll play it out. It'll be a throw-in for the Beavers.
If it wasn't because of the goal, Dewey has been doing a great job. And so far, that was the only mistake in the game. A set piece from the Beavers.
See Franco. Little give and go from Samaniego. Franco trying to get it up. Tiffany Olhauser will play it out.
And it's a corner kick.
It'll be a corner. Barely just got it, but a corner nonetheless. It'll be Minot State's 5th corner of the game here.
Frank is a great player. She goes back in defense. She blocks. And now she's about to assist for the free corner kick.
Yeah, Ashley Franco's kick coming in a little short. Ball comes through the box. Still loose.
Little
Played
pinball.
back out. Dooley will clear once again for the Marauders. As far as Franco looking to send him back in. Minot State trying to get back on sides. One hop covered up there by Waltman. Waltman sends the goal kick up right away. Controlled there by Richter. Richter plays it back to Pierce. Pierce plays it up. Franco takes it back for the Beavers. Has Wilson. Wilson near turnover there. Now plays it into space. Looking for Haley Berryman. Berryman running after it. Able to cross. Ball was called out of play to be a goal kick.
I mean, that's intention. That's the game plan that Minot State should be playing. Taking advantage of the wide play of Berryman, and it looks like it was about to be another attacking opportunity for Minot State.
Yeah, Beavers have definitely flipped the field. It looked like Marauders were playing great defense, spending a lot of time in their own zone, and now Minot State after their goal, having a lot of confidence here, playing.
Well, for me. I think that's what we needed for the game, because the great defense of UMary was blocking every single attacking opportunity.
Here's
but
Myers' cross coming in. A little too far for Cook. Back there was Smith, and Smith will play it out.
I think they got the formula how to attack UMary, taking advantage of this right part of the field with Berryman doing those great crosses that now they need someone to push it in.
Sophia Lewis will play it off from her modern defender, and it'll roll out of play. Throw in for Minot State. Lewis. Here's a shot there on goal. initially stopped and now covered up there by Waltman. I think the shot came from the foot of Van Walston, but
Walton?
yeah, no, 28 Walston I think came from her foot, but
That was a bullet. Thank God the goalkeeper from UMary, she was very attentive to the game, and she got in that first touch.
now foul on the play back in Beaver territory. It'll be on the Marauders, so free kick coming up for Minot State. Number 27, Audrey Wilson, setting up to take this one.
You can see the experience. She's taking time.
Plays it up, looking for Samaniego. Ball comes back for Basino. Basino plays it back. No one there for the Beavers. Waltman makes the grab.
Branca's doing great this second half. 5 minutes, 6 minutes on the game, and so far she's been doing the crosses, holding that left side of the field.
Ball settled down there. Hunter trying to play it up for Samaniego. Now Diego trying to make a move on Tiffany Olhauser. Olhauser does a good job playing it off of Samaniego.
Samaniego in any single second can make a great turn, cross it to Berryman, and Berryman could finish it. If that play happens, I'm calling it right now.
Meanwhile, here's Lowry, excuse me. Lowry trying to play it up for Richter. Ball gets played up for Cook now.
Ooh.
Cook gets taken down. It'll be a foul on UMary. Yellow card given on Kylie Welsh. Cook a little shaken up on the play. Slow to get up.
Okay, that was a very, very harsh tackle. I think it was one good call for the referee taking that yellow card out. And he cannot let it be happen any more of that.
Now free kick taken there by Wilson at midfield. Good ball in. Ball comes down to Waltman. Make a diving stop there.
And one more time, they're trying to get that second goal through a header or a set piece.
Yeah, off a set piece again.
Oh, it looks like Cook, she's
just hobbling there.
Yeah,
she's not 100%.
barely running. She might be taking 5 minutes off, but she looks tough. Tough girl. Number 33. Great player. She's the one making all that game changers in the middle of the field.
Yeah, Minot State has a player warming up there on the sideline. Probably going to check in for Cook in the next few minutes. Ball comes back into Beaver territory. Settled down there by Franco. Now played up to Hunter. Ashley Hunter. Pressured there by Smith. Able to keep it in. Gets it up for Lewis. Sophia Lewis.
The coach from Minot, from the Beavers is going to be taking care of their players because right now they're winning.
Now Franco plays it up for Samaniego. Samaniego trying to bring it to the middle. Good defense there from Pierce. Off the head there of Lowry. And now ball comes over to Myers. Morgan Myers able to keep it in on the near side. Played up for Berryman. Haley Berryman pressured there and taken down.
Wow.
By Brudvik.
I'm impressed of how UMary is playing hard this second half. They're being tackling, but at the same time, at Minot State is taking advantage of every single free kick.
Yeah, UMary definitely been a little more physical in the second half, but
Wilson and Audrey, every single free kick is going towards a head of a player of Minot State. They got to be very careful, UMary.
Audrey Wilson's free kick on the way. Punched out there by Waltman. Kylie Welsh able to clear there for the Marauders, but Franco sends it right back in. Now Burrell looking to play one up. No one there for the Marauders. Now Welsh back on the ball for UMary. Gets it up to Lowry, Megan Lowry, trying to play one into space for Kathy. Goes off a...
I'm highly concerned about Cook. She's a great player that the coach should be taking care of.
Yeah, they got a substitution taken
on
off
the
for
way,
sure right
yes,
there.
sir.
Yeah, number 9 checking in.
Yeah, if Minot State passes, that would be a good player. They might want to be saving for the final against
number 9
MSU.
here. Number 9, Janelle Rangel checking in for Cook.
I hope it's nothing that too bad because she's a great player. I would love to see her in the final.
Now for the Beavers, number 9, Janelle Rangel.
Ball goes out of play off of Minot State. Cindy Burrell trying to take the throw in real quick, but first it'll be a substitution for UMary.
And Franco one more time taking care of that left side part of the field. She's been containing Dooley Caitlin in that left side. Ooh.
Taylor Pettigrew checking in for Jade Smith, and now UMary called for a foul there on the far side.
Here we go, Blue! Here we go, Blue!
Audrey Wilson taking this free kick for Minot State in their own territory. Played up there on the far side. Olhauser kept in there somehow by Hunter. Now headed up by Samaniego, punted back there by Dooley. Now to go out of play.
Wow, this past 5-6 minutes been just in the left side. And look how Wilson Audrey just by herself here. They just need to change that ball field of the side of the field and take advantage of it. Look at Samaniego, how she runs for it. And whoa, it could be a counterattack right now.
Settled down there by Dooley, able to play it back into Minot State territory. Headed back out there by Pacino. And now Kylie Welsh on the ball for UMary, trying to play one into space for Richter. Back there was Myers, able to get it over for Wilson. Wilson able to clear out of the 18 as far as Brudvik. And now Samaniego trying to play one into space for Berryman. Haley Berryman has some space in front of her. Berryman with the chance, gets it in, and she scores!
Goal! Berryman was the player who opened the spaces, but the one with the great pass, Cynthia Samaniego. Wow, what a pass.
Minot State strikes again, leads 2-0 on a goal from Haley Berryman.
And 2 minutes ago, less than 1 minute ago, I was about to say that Minot State got to be very careful because Cook was the one taking care of the middle field. And UMary was getting closer and closer toward their goal.
Yeah, well, you called it earlier in this first half. Berryman was calling for it all eyes. She was wide open on the near side. She was calling for it, so finally able to put one in the back of the net.
One chance, one in. That's how great teams play. Like, you can park the bus. How Joseph Mourinho plays with Manchester United. Park the bus, and 1 or 2 times a game, you got 1-2 shots on target, and then you win. You just gotta be very efficient in every single shot on target you have.
Injury timeout there as a UMary players down. We'll take a break.
Okay, it looks like the whole team of UMary is going in the middle field. They want to talk what's going to be the game plan for the next 33 minutes of the game, because it would be very impressive if they can come up with a comeback or just 2 goals towards that extra time and push it even more for the PKs. It will be very interesting for everyone watching here in the game. I hope the number 9
Taylor Pettigrew
gets better, because that kick in the ribs was quite aggressive.
Yeah, number 9, Taylor Pettigrew, able to walk off under her own power. That's a good sign to see. On that Minot State goal, Haley Berryman getting her 10th goal of the season, able to put her Beavers up 2 now in the second half of the second semifinal of this NSIC conference tournament. On the restart now, ball gets played back to the keeper, Rafferty, and she'll have a goal kick coming away. Number 10, Kaylee Schumacher checking in for Pettigrew. That last break, and now 2 players go down. Referee plays advantage now as ball comes up on the far side. There's Lewis. Sophia Lewis trying to play a ball in for Berryman. Ball still loose as Waltman couldn't control it, and now finally dives onto it.
I'm impressed how UMary has not taken care of that right side that Berryman is just taking control out of it. And one more time.
Berryman looking for Samaniego, a little too far for her, and Waltman able to make the grab there for the Marauders.
Berryman is taking ownership of this right side of the field. And one more time, Minot State taking the ball in the middle of the field. You gotta be calm. You got 2 in. Uh-oh.
Now there's a near turnover there as ball gets played back, and now Schumacher able to fight off Ashley Hunter, but now the referee pulls out a yellow card. As
What?
Yellow card goes to number 4, Ashley Hunter on Minot State. It'll be a free kick opportunity for the Marauders.
No, it looks like it was for number 10 for UMary, but still, they got the foul.
Yeah, no, it was number 4 was the one who was pressuring Schumacher, so it's called on her. Now set piece opportunity for UMary. Setting up to take this one is number 12, Malia Brudvik.
Rafferty going to be very, very concentrated with this throw.
Brudvik, shot in on goal, and a good grab made there by Rafferty.
Let's go for the counterattack.
Rafferty with a big punt back out in the Marauder territory. Now Sophia Lewis gets on the ball, turns it over. She had Berryman on the near side. Ball gets played out.
If Berryman was able to talk way more louder, scream a little bit more, she can do more goals in this game. Look, one more time.
Ashley Hunter now in the middle for Van Valsten. Van Valsten now gets it up for Berryman. Berryman makes a move to the outside, gets tripped up. No foul on the call. Now Berryman able to get around Brudvik, gets it over for Rangel. Rangel plays it for Van Walston. Ashley Hunter with the turnover. Schumacher able to clear up as far as Franco, and now Hunter back to Franco up on the far side. Ashley Franco gets it up for Sophia Lewis. Sophia Lewis eludes a couple defenders. Looking to cross. Good defense there from Dooley. Ball kept in by Lewis. Gets played out by Dooley. It'll be a corner for the Beavers.
Sophia Lewis making some good moves in that left side of the field. 1, 2, 3 players. And if it wasn't because of Dooley, that shot will be very good. But now we're going to see another set piece from Minot State.
Yeah, their 6th corner kick of the game here. Ashley Franco setting up to take this one. Ball comes in, punched up in the air. Trying to settle it down was Rangel. Now Rangel trying to cross, and that'll go wide. That'll be a Marauder goal kick coming up. We have a substitution for UMary.
Wow, this second half has been a little bit colder than the first one. Got chilly here in Mankato, Minnesota.
Here we go, Mary.
Casey Bailey.
Casey Bailey checking in for Tiffany Olhauser for UMary.
Keep moving, Blue. Keep
Now Samaniego on the ball, gets it back to Myers. Myers pressured there by Pierce, and now Richter comes away with it. Richter couldn't control, and now a foul is going to be called on Richter. Hunter a little shaken up, able to walk it off. It'll be a free kick now.
15 minutes of the second half, and UMary is being very, very aggressive. A lot of fouls, and way more opportunities for Minot State to take a 3rd goal.
Now Audrey Wilson on the free kick. Ball comes through. Sophia Lewis running over there for the Beavers. Unable to keep it in. That'll go out on the end line. It'll be a goal kick for UMary.
A very, very vertical game from Minot State. Just free kicks and long balls in between lines are the ones that are being very. Ooh. And one more time. Foul. Vertical game. And UMary is. One more time. Wilson Audrey taking that free kick.
Number 13, Gabrielle Quayatek checked in for the Beavers at that last substitution mark. Is now a free kick for Audrey Wilson. Comes on in. That'll go wide. Be a goal kick for UMary once again. Now another substitution for the Beavers.
Sophia Lou is going out.
It's Samaniego.
Oh, Samaniego.
Samaniego, one of the goal scorers today for the Beavers. Gets a little breather as number 14, Taryn Love, checks in. Now played up by Van Wolston. Berryman running after it.
I think Samaniego needed those 10, 15 minutes of rest, or even the coach is thinking more about the final against MNSU. She needs those fresh legs towards the Mavericks.
Off the free kick, ball goes out of play off of UMary. It'll be a throw in for the Beavers on the near side. Morgan Myers trying to get it in for Rangel. Rangel trying to get it to Berryman. Berryman pressured there by two Marauders. Kylie Welsh, relentless defense. And now a foul called on Minot State. It'll be a free kick for the Marauders.
After all, Rangel got the control of the middle of the field, and it looks like Cook right now on the other side of the line of the field. She looks okay.
Now ball comes into Beaver territory. Myers trying to play it out. Caitlin Cathy able to keep it in. Cathy trying to bring it down to the baseline a little too far as the Beavers will clear out on the near side. It'll be a throw-in for UMary, and now a substitution for the Marauders.
Richter Hanna going. Personally, I would love to see a goal from UMary, because a goal from UMary would make amazing this game.
Number 16, Emma Davies checking in for number 2, Hannah Richter. And now Lowry bringing it to the baseline, able to keep it in, trying to center. Ball finally cleared out. And now Davies, who just checked in, trying to keep it in, unable to do so. That'll roll out of play off of UMary. Throw in for Minot State now. Myers trying to get in for Berryman. Berryman pressured there by Bailey. And now Casey Bailey trying to center. Good defense there. Good recovery from Berryman. Ball comes back to midfield. Here's Cassidy Pierce. Pierce plays it off of Berryman. Still with it. Trying to cross. Didn't get all of it as that gets played back out by Wilson. Up to Berryman. Now Welsh plays it back for Bailey. Bailey turns it over, and now a ball gets played up. Couldn't get past Bailey, though. Was Rangel. And now Sydney Burrell up on the far side. Pressured there by Franco. Ashley Franco falls down. Burrell able to control. Plays it up for Kaylin Cathy. Cathy cross. Gets deflected out of play. It'll be a Marauder corner kick on the far side.
Wow, it looks like UMary got some confidence after all, and they're looking for that first goal of the game, making the semifinal interesting for us.
Yeah, it'll be their 5th corner of the game here for the Marauders. Number 12, Malia Brudvik over there to take it. Just about 20 minutes elapsed in this second half. Minot State leads University of Mary 2-0 on. Ball comes in. Burrell trying to send it in. Beavers able to play it out of their own 18 all the way back to Pierce. Pierce trying to get it up, and Wilson plays it out.
Wow, it looks like a great counterattack from Minot State, and
Taryn Love gets taken down, and it'll be a foul. Referee will give a yellow to Cassidy Pierce as Taryn Love got tripped up trying to make a run. Be another free kick for Minot State.
One more time, Audrey taking that free kick.
Yeah, Audrey Wilson.
She has some power in those legs.
Yeah, she gets all of it on this one, and here she sets up. Ball comes in,
Ooh.
right on goal, and a save made there by Waltman.
Oh, she got to play fast for that counterattack.
Go get it. Here we go, Blue. There we go.
Ball gets played up. Trying to get it to Davies. Back there is Wilson, able to play it over there on the far side for Kwiatek. Kwiatek leaves it for Franco. Franco plays it up on the far side. Dooley able to win it, but turned over at midfield. Now Sangel over for Van Walston. Van Walston trying to play it up for Berryman. Berryman couldn't get behind of Bailey. Now Bailey turns it over looking for Davies. Myers turns it over. Now Davies back to Pierce. Pierce up for Schumacher. Schumacher trying to play it for Davies. Myers couldn't control. Now Welsh on the ball. Has it go out of play. Van Valsten gets it in for Sangel. Sangel trying to center for Love. Ball off the foot of Dooley. Over there is Lewis. Sophia Lewis pressured there by Brudvik. Lewis goes down. Good job there by Brudvik, and it'll be a foul on the Beavers. So a free kick.
The referee should have let play the game. She had the ball. Makes faster the game. Not too much fouls, but can't argue with it. His game.
Yeah, the free kick played up there by Marauders. Goes out of play on the far side. Now we get another substitution. It's number 7, Jade Smith. Checks back in for UMary. Out goes Schumacher. And now the throw-in comes into Burrell. Burrell gets taken down. It'll be a foul on Hunter and the Beavers. So
Burrell have been lowering her activity of the game this second half. This is the third time I've heard her. And the first half she was able to take way more action.
So we get a free kick now. Ball comes in. Played back out as far as Dooley. Dooley looking to send one in. Played right back out by Pacino. And now Pierce gets up to Dooley. Dooley's cross. Looking for Burrell. Burrell's shot on goal, and save made there by Raftery.
Rafferty's been doing a great game. She's very secure, and that confidence is being transmitted through the whole team. Every single one of their teammates, they just trust her. Every single kick in or kick to and goal, they don't care. Oh, wow.
Good move there by Franco. Franco gets it up for Love. Love trying to play one into space. Back there was Pierce. Pierce wins it back. Gets it up for Burrell. Sydney Burrell across midfield has Kaylin Cathy.
Ooh.
Cathy now with some space. Pressured there by Wilson.
Careful with its mid.
Kaylin Cathy. Still on the ball. Good defense there by Wilson, but Cathy will win a corner for her team. The Marauders will get their 6th corner of the game. And Jade Smith, who just checked in.
Audrey Wilson, what a center back. She is making that defense such a great defense.
Come on, Megan.
Well, it looks like there was something going on for number 15. There's gonna be a substitution now with Samaniego.
Yeah, Samaniego comes in for Sophia Lewis. And now we await the corner kick from UMary. Number 7, Jade Smith over there, looking to take it. Marauders trying to score here and cut the deficit into 1. Ball comes in. Good ball. Punched out to the back post. And Burrell was there, but it went over her head. Ball comes out
One more time, Rafferty.
to the near side, and it'll be a throw-in for for University of Mary.
Rafferty has been taking control over that goal, and she just don't want to be
Ball
conceded.
comes in, and a diving stop. Ball still loose. And a good chance there from UMary, but Samaniego on the counter. Samaniego looking up for Taryn Love. Pressure there by Brudvik. Good job by Brudvik. Plays it right up for Burrell. Sydney Burrell now into Beaver territory up on the far side. Looking to cross. Burrell has Franco on her. Plays it in the middle for Dooley. Dooley gets it up on the shot, and a save made there by Rafferty. Shot came from Kathy, but Rafferty all over it. And she holds on.
Rafferty's being concentrated and looking into that. Those attackers from UMary. Every single shot that they make is going to her hands. Confidence and leadership is what makes a great goalkeeper.
Now Love trying to get one up. Ball comes up to Berryman. Good defense there by Brudvik. Able to get it over for Bailey. Now Casey Bailey gets it up for Smith. Jade Smith finds Welsh in the middle. Welsh across the midfield now for Burrell. Sydney Burrell with some space now. Plays it over on the outside for Kaylin Cathy. Cathy's cross goes high and wide, resulting in another corner.
Okay, it looks like Samaniego's going back out, and Sophia Lewis coming back to the field. Before, I think the referee saw that she had like a bleeding knee, so they had to take care of it.
Yeah, just tape it up, and then she's back out there.
Oh, I'm happy because I can see Cook trying to come back in, gain that middle field possession, and taking control, because so far UMary's taking control of it.
Ball played up, looking for Berryman. Back there is Bailey. Now Casey Bailey brings it over to the near side. Ball gets played out by Berryman. They say that it went off of Bailey, so it'll be a throw-in for Minot State. As we get another substitution, like you mentioned. Jordan Cook checking in. Number 33, Jordan Cook, checks in for Janelle Rangel. Yeah,
The 20-25 minutes that she was out, they felt that pressure, and UMary was on top of them. But Rangel did a great job, and even actually was able to contribute for that goal from Berryman.
Now Myers trying to get it in for Van Sangel. Ball comes in, punched back out by Waltman over on the far side now. Running after it there is Sophia Lewis. Lewis lets it go, looking to throw it in right away. Lewis trying to find Taryn Love. Love looking to settle it down. Ball will go out of play. Off of her. Brudvik throws it in for UMary. Trying to find Burrell. Now Sophia Lewis trying to get it to Love. Love loses out of play. They actually say it went off of UMary, so throw in for the Beavers. Love looking for Lewis. They couldn't connect. Ball gets played out. We'll do it again.
Sophia Lewis, that sprint towards that ball was impressive. She's a very agile player. And one more time, Lewis.
Lewis trying to head it in. No one there for the Beavers. Pierce able to clear it. Not as far, though. This time gets a better punt, but that'll go out of play on the far side.
Wow, they got to be talking back in defense, because if she was not able, she didn't kick it like that, the goalkeeper was able to grab it with a hand, and the play would be another one.
Here we go, Mary. Here we go, Mary.
Now Van Valsten plays it over for Myers. Morgan Myers, pressured there by Welsh.
Push! Come on, Yellow. Game's not over.
That was a great defense from number 23, Myers Morgan. Sophia Burrell has the ball towards the goal. The whole defense of Minot State is right in the box. Nothing happens.
It'll be a goal kick now for Minot State as Burrell is trying to play it in. That went out on the end line, and now a substitution for the Marauders. Sidney Brudvik heads off, and
Do you know what I'm impressed about? The whole time, Burrell has been playing outside, and the left wing of defense has not been taken care of. She really just wants Burrell to take over that wing.
yeah, Olhauser checks in for the Marauders, number 19. Now Olhauser taking the throw in on the far side, looking for Lowry. That goes off the head of her. Ball stays in play. Franco goes down. It'll be a foul on the Marauders.
Soccer game.
Wow, that was hefty. She hit the ground pretty hard.
Yeah. Audrey Wilson taking that free kick. Ball goes all the way back for Olhauser, and Olhauser plays it back across midfield. Ball played up now by Lowry. Settled down there by Davies. Emma Davies looking to play it in for Kathy. Now Kaylin Kathy plays it off of Franco. It'll be a corner for the Marauders.
Sophia Franco, one more time. A great left winger. She took control of that part of the field and none once. Gotta be careful with that set piece.
7th corner of the game now for the Marauders. Low kick comes from Smith. Ball gets all the way through though, and now Cook able to clear for the Beavers up as far as Davies. Davies trying to play it back in. Audrey Wilson plays it back out. Now on the far side running after it there is Lewis. Sophia Lewis has Berryman up on the near side. Lewis just outside the 18, looking to bring it to the middle. Makes a move on Pierce, trying to cross. Played back out there by Olhauser. It'll be a throw in on the far side now for Minot State.
That was a great run from Sophia Lewis. She took a little bit of extra time just trying to cross it to Berryman, but that was a great opportunity. UMary is taking control of this last 15 minutes, and I hope Minot State takes this game.
Substitutions now for the Marauders as number 2 Hannah Richter checked back in, and number 10 Kaylee Schumacher. Now off the head of Schumacher, settled down there by Cook.
You know what I see? I see that Cook is just limping again. Look, she wouldn't be playing.
Yeah, definitely not 100%, but she's just proven to her team though that she'll play through any injury. Now Cook gets it, trying to find Berryman. Back there was Bailey. Bailey pressured down by Haley Berryman. Plays it back to Pierce. Pierce able to play it up for Lowry. Careful there, as a close collision there between Wilson and Lowry. Ball comes back up into Marauder territory. Taryn Love able to hold off Pierce. Now Love plays it over on the far side for Franco. Ashley Franco. Plays it back for Love. Love trying to get a run there from Lewis. Ball goes all the way back to the keeper, Waltman, and she'll make the grab.
The coach of Minot State got to be very, very careful because Cook is a great player that you want to be playing this Sunday against Minnesota State. So if I was him, I'll be taking care of Cook out of it and putting Rangel back in game. First, the health of your players. Oh, look at Berryman. She's calling it.
Sophia Lewis just plays it short now for Van Valsten. Van Valsten takes down Pierce. It'll be a foul on Minot State. Pierce a little shaken up there. She'll take this free kick for the Marauders. 11:30 left in the second half. Minot State leads UMary 2-0.
And it looks like all the substitutions from Minot State are going to warm up. He's going to change the whole team, it looks like.
Ball settled down there by Welsh. Makes a move on Quatek. And now Welsh looking to play it into space. Couldn't get it to Kathy. And now Hunter plays it up for Sophia Lewis. Lewis trying to make a run there from Love. Ball goes out of play on the far side. It'll be a throw-in for UMary. Olhauser trying to find Schumacher. Ball comes back to Olhauser. That gets played out. It'll be a Minot State throw.
It would be very, very interesting if Sophia Lewis and Berryman changed position, because the agility and from Sophia Lewis can be very
Here we go, Mary. Here we go.
can take care of it from this side of the field and the near side.
Now Pierce trying to find Smith. Ball stolen away there by the Beavers. Good move there by Cook. Cook trying to put it into space for Love. Taryn Love now brings it into the box. Shot there by Berryman and a goal! Minot State makes it 3-0. That will most likely seal it.
Oh, dear Lord.
Haley Berryman getting her second goal of the game.
Look, the player who started everything was Cook. She's actually injured and actually assisted in the goal.
Yeah,
It's
injured and all.
incredible.
Injured and all. She's able to make a play for her team.
10 minutes left for the second half, and 3-0.
All Minot State here in Mankato in the second semifinal as the Beavers take a 3-0 lead. Ball comes in now. Trying to find Richter, and now ball gets played out on the near side.
We can see the coaches here from MNSU that they were watching their next rival and who's going to be playing against them next Sunday.
Yeah, ball comes in and scooped up there by Rafferty.
I didn't say anything.
Now for the Marauders, number 8, Sydney Burrell.
Sydney Burrell checking back in for UMary at that last substitution mark after the goal. And now Lewis has Franco up on the far side. Franco reverses, gets it back to Lewis. Lewis brings it back to the middle now. Lewis trying to get it back. And now here comes up to Cook. Jordan Cook plays it in the middle for Van Valsten. Van Valsten gets it over for Berryman. Berryman already has 2 goals here on the game. Berryman trying to make a move. Good defense there from Casey Bailey. It'll be a throw for the Beavers on the near side.
And I think the whole squad from Mankato is already living the field, because I think they already got enough info or intel for the game on Sunday. 3-0, 8 minutes left. I think it's pretty much it.
Now substitutions for both teams. Number
And
9, Taylor Pettigrew checks back in for UMary, as well as Emma Davies. We'll get to the Minot State substitution in a second.
Offside. Do you know what is impressive? Still, they're winning 3-0. They want that 4th goal. That same exact thing happened with Mankato. They're winning 1-0, 2-0, and they actually won for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th goal. That was impressive. They just want to keep going. Great football this evening here in Mankato.
Checking in for the Beavers, number 29, Mia Spain, and number 54, Mackenzie Long. Now ball will roll on the end line. It'll be a corner for the Marauders. They're 8th of the game now. Marauders trying to get on the board here with 7:30 remaining in this second half. Number 26, Cassidy Pierce, running over there on the far side to take it for UMary. Also checking in for the Beavers at the last substitution mark was number 10, Sydney Canales. And now Pierce setting it up. The corner comes in. Ball in, and they score! UMary off the corner, able to get on the board. And now trail by 2.
And it looks like they have 7 minutes left, and they think they can do it. They can pull that 3-0 to 3-3 and go for that extra time on even more PKs. That's impressive. Not my fault. If they go for OT, is not my fault.
Couple substitutions now for the Beavers. Number 17, Autumn Haskell, checks in, as well as number 3, Daniela Fonseca.
What a great game from Melanie Van Wellstein. She did her job in the middle of the field, did a couple good passes towards Berryman, and yeah, now time to rest. Looking towards that game on Sunday.
Goal kick coming from Waltman, played up for Bailey. Now Welsh, pressured there, able to keep on it. Richter plays it up. Rema Davies. Davies settles it down. Has Caitlin Dooley. Excuse me, that's Pettigrew. Pettigrew gets taken off the ball there by Love. Ball gets played up.
That's impressive. 8
Not a play
players
on the far side.
from UMary trying to get that goal, trying to get that counterattack.
Yeah, Mary.
All or nothing.
Yeah, still showing some fight here. Does he have some more subs?
Coach from Minot State is trying to park that bus, not get any more goals conceded, but you never know. That'll be amazing to pull that 3-3.
Sydney Burrell and Kaylin Dooley both check in for the Marauders now. Here's Dooley, or Kathy, excuse me. Kaylin Kathy, number 14, checks in. She's on the ball. Kathy looking to cross for Burrell. On the end line, Burrell trying to keep it in. She does. Pressure there by Mitchell. Mitchell does a good job holding her off, and Love able to clear it there on the far side. Gonna be a throw in for UMary. Kylie Welsh running over there to take it.
I think we can see that Sydney Burrell from the first half, aggressive and trying to get that goal.
Ball comes into Olhauser. Olhauser trying to find Lowry. Ball comes in for Richter. Richter leaves it for Burrell. Played back out there by the Beavers. Now Dooley with a shot, and that'll go wide.
Now it's time to.
Should have got him a touch. It would be in.
Yeah, now it's time to take care. You guys are winning. Minot is winning 3-1. And one more time, Wilson Audrey.
Yeah, Audrey Wilson setting up to take this goal kick for Minot State. Under 5 minutes left to play. Minot State leads it 3-1. Now Pettigrew gets it up for Welsh. Welsh circles back to the middle, taking off the ball. Kylie does a good job able to hold it. Now Welsh up for Burrell. Sydney Burrell trying to find Kaylin Cathy. Comes over for Richter now. Richter with a shot. Ball deflected for Cathy. Ball still loose in the box. Leaves it for Pettigrew. Pettigrew's shot on goal, and a good save made there by Rafferty.
That was a great chance for UMary. They did not take that goal, but we can see that a player from Minot State got kicked in the ribs.
Yeah, Jennifer Mata sacrificing for the team there.
I mean, if you're going for the championship, I think I'll do everything just towards that game.
Ball gets headed out now on the far side
That should have been in.
for UMary.
It'll be very interesting to see that goal going in. 3-2, 4 minutes left. But right now we're 3-1, 4 minutes left. And for now, Minot State is going towards the final against Mankato.
Yeah, it'll be a throw-in now for the Beavers on the far side as number 23, Morgan Myers, and number 7, Ashley Franco. Both check back in. 4 minutes left to play.
Tell the audience, local specialist Rochelle says it was a good match.
Now for the Beavers, number 7.
Now Pettigrew plays it up for Richter. Hannah Richter will play it back for Pierce. Pierce trying to play it up. Headed out there by Wilson. Now taken over there by Dooley.
Oh my
Kaylin
God!
Dooley trying to play one in for Kaylin Cathy. Ball gets played back out. It'll be a throw-in for UMary on the near side. Another great
Marauders
look.
are taking control of this last
UMary.
5 minutes of the game. It's impressive.
Yeah, definitely put a lot of pressure on the Beaver defense here as Richter's cross comes in. Played back out by Wilson. Up now for Canales. Canales pressured there by Olhauser. Olhauser takes it away. Marauders play one off of Love on the far side. Throw in comes from Olhauser. Cleared there by Franco. Sent right back up to Burrell. Now Franco able to clear up as far as Olhauser. Olhauser sends it to the middle, looking for Kaylin Cathy. Cathy pressured there by Wilson, taking out the ball. Welsh looking to send one in, and that'll go wide. It'll be a goal kick for Minot State as we have some more substitutions for the Beavers. Number 28.
Van Walsing checking in again.
Yeah, number 28, Menley Van Walsen checking in. Making her first appearance. Number 16 is Carly Williams.
Beavers, number 9, Janelle Rengel.
2 minutes and a half left of the
And
game.
number 9, Janelle Rengel also back into the game for Minot State as the ball pinballs. Settled down there by Rengel. Turns it over. Now Welsh on the ball for the Marauders. Kylie Welsh looking to bring it up. A good cover there. Welsh centers for Burrell. Able to clear are the Beavers. Now Van Valsten.
It's impressive the attacking mode that UMary has it right now. More Marauders are going all in, but
Dooley trying to put it up for Burrell. Burrell trying to leave it for Richter, and that'll go out of play off of Richter. It'll be a goal kick for Rafferty and the Beavers.
the attacking part of UMary, you got to talk a little bit more because that pinball didn't help him. That would be goal with 1 minute and a half left. You never know. You can pull a Mankato miracle.
Under 1 minute and 30 remaining here in the second semifinal. NSIC Conference Tournament. Richter's cross. Gets it in for Kaylin Cathy. Cathy looking to shoot, and that'll go wide.
She needs a compass in that shoe. I was a little bit off.
Goal kick now for Minot State. Under a minute left to play.
Second half, 1 minute.
Audrey Wilson going to take this goal kick for the Beavers. Headed up there by Dooley. Richter running over there to keep it in on the near side. Hannah Richter settles it down. Looking to cross. Over there is Davies, Emma Davies on the far side now. Brings it back to the middle. Good defense there by Franco, and a foul called on UMary.
What a defense from Franco the whole game. That left defense is incredible. Now the coaches from Minnesota State got to be careful. How can Coutu and Zach can take over that left wing?
Now the free kick comes from Wilson. One more chance now as 5 seconds remaining. Emma Davies up on the far side looking to cross. That'll go wide, and then he'll do it here in the second semifinal. Minot State defeats University of Mary 3-1. In advance of the championship game, we'll play Minnesota State on Sunday.
What a game we just watched.
Yeah, UMary outshot the Beavers 19-9. Also had more corner kicks, 8-6, but the Beavers able to prevail and end up in the championship game.
Missed those last year goals, otherwise they would have won.
Yes, sir. First of all, UMary is surprising Bemidji, and now Minot State is surprising UMary. You never know. It's football. Everything can happen.
Yeah, UMary, nothing to hang their heads about. They beat the number one team in NSIC on Wednesday in that first round. Unable to get by Minot State today, but a well-played match for the most part. Minot State just ended up winning today 3-1. Harry Berryman.
Efficiency. You can just park the bus, throw a couple long balls, and magic can happen up there.
Yeah, Haley Berryman, 2 goals on the day for the Beavers. Lifts Minot State in the championship game.
So now we're looking towards the Sunday's game and hope to have a great day and thinking about having the Mavericks champions of the NSIC tournament.
Yeah. Well, for me and Santiago, thank you for joining us today here on this NSIC Conference Tournament Day. That'll wrap it up Minot State beat UMary in the second game. Minnesota State defeated Augustana in that first match, and they will meet in the championship game on Sunday. Thank you for joining us today. Hope to see you on Sunday.
Have a great weekend. See you guys on Sunday.
We were laughing at you when I started saying that it was really like no, wait, they were laughing at it. Because like usually when that happens, someone tells them the school year like, oh, I hope someone like imagine the volleyball. They're like girls, they have something to do. Like, oh, I wish this team was pretty serious. Suddenly they just go at that 2-2, like 2-1. So they go, you gotta go to
Marauders is throwing a handball.
Herself across midfield. They're going to